Good morning, Tri-County area. It's now 5 after the hour of 7 a.m. in the sunny state. Looking like a beautiful day with temperatures right around the 65-degree mark. Taking a look in the news world now, as social media user and local conspiracy theorist Sid Phillips has gone viral after claiming he was attacked by a group of sentient toys at the age of 11.
To infinity and beyond again. Yes, that's right, folks. Just as we thought the Toy Story franchise came to an emotional ending, we saw best friends Woody and Buzz go their separate ways. We're not crying, you are! But in a world where Disney's profit-driven magic reigns supreme, saying goodbye is more of a see you later, right? Naturally, after Toy Story 4 raking in a whopping $1.073 billion globally, you can bet your bottom dollar that the studio execs have already fastened their seatbelts for a fifth installment. So stick around because we have all the latest details for you right here. Back on February 8th, 2023, the House Mouse CEO Bob Iger announced that Pixar are officially bringing us Toy Story 5, and it came as no surprise that a lot of fans weren't too pleased with the announcement. I mean, the franchise has had not one but two definitive endings. Toy Story 3 delivered the perfect conclusion, passing the torch of toy ownership to a new child as Andy headed off to college. Then came Toy Story 4, which surprisingly managed to carve out a reason for its existence with yet another farewell, where Woody chose to strike out with Bo Peep and a band of ownerless toys. If Disney attempts to tie a bow on the saga once more, we might find ourselves dealing with a serious case of diminishing returns. But who knows? Perhaps they'll all end up in the incinerator for real this time. Still, while Toy Story 4 may have disrupted the narrative perfection of the original trilogy, it's undeniable that the film is a masterpiece of technical and visual artistry. Just look at the leap in CGI quality from the first to the fourth movie. So the question stands, what can we expect from Toy Story 5? Despite the sparse details currently available, it's confirmed that the fifth installment of the Toy Story series is set for release on June 19, 2026. This suggests that animation work is likely in progress, with voice recording expected to start within the next year or so. While such distant release dates can be subject to change, Disney's track record suggests they will meet the June 19, 2026 launch with confidence. Then skipping forward to June 2023, Pixar's Pete Docter announced that Toy Story 5 would once again center on the adventures of Woody and Buzz. The iconic voice performances of Tom Hanks and Tim Allen have been integral to the success of the Toy Story films as Woody and Buzz Lightyear, and the question on everyone's mind is whether they will reprise their roles for the fifth installment. Following the reveal of Toy Story 5, Tim Allen, notable for his role in Home Improvement and absent from the Lightyear spin-off, confirmed his return as Buzz, and took to X to confirm the news by tweeting, "See you soon, Woody. Off we go to a number 5. To infinity and beyond." Allen revealed on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon that Disney, under Bob Iger's direction, had approached both him and Hanks about another sequel, with Iger making it clear that it's happening and he wanted the pair to reprise their iconic roles as Buzz and Woody. Allen reflected on the growing number of sequels, saying, "You start to think, was 4 already too many? Is 5 going to be too much?" Despite this, Allen has shown interest in continuing with the franchise for some time. In a 2019 interview with ET, he expressed openness to returning as Buzz Lightyear for a fifth film, saying, "Once you've gotten to 4, you're past that trilogy point. So I don't see any reason why they wouldn't do it. Certainly, if you ask me, I'd say do 5. Hopefully this means we can expect more fan favorites to return, such as John Cusack as Jesse, Wallace Shawn as Rex, John Ratzenberger as Ham, and Blake Clark as Slinky Dog. Unfortunately, one voice that will be missed is Don Rickles as Mr. Potato Head, as the beloved actor passed away in 2017. While specifics about Toy Story 5 storyline remain under wraps, it's evident that Woody and Buzz are poised for another reunion and adventure. As fans eagerly await official plot details, speculation is rife, fueled by hints from the film's stars. During a discussion with the movie Dweeb, while promoting the Santa Claus Season 2, Allen offered his vision for a potential storyline that would bring all the toys back with their original owner, Andy. Allen said, "I don't know if this is where the story is going, but what if the whole story was through Andy as an adult? He has children and they just happen to be online, and the kid goes, "Have you ever seen this toy?" And Andy sees that Buzz has got a hand missing, and they're selling these vintage toys. And Andy goes and gathers all the toys up. He has to go out and find each one of them and put them back together, bring them back to his house, and start the whole thing over again with his son. Alan went on to say, "What a wonderful idea. It's all through Andy's eyes because we, the toys, made his life, and now he's returning that favor." Whether Alan's idea will shape the actual plot of Toy Story 5 remains to be seen, but it certainly stirs the imagination. While it might seem that Toy Story 5 is being produced for financial gain, Pixar has the creative capability to deliver a story just as touching and compelling as its predecessors to warrant this sequel. The film could explore a new adventure featuring Buzz and Bonnie's assortment of toys, incorporating a cameo by Woody where he offers guidance to Buzz, thus preserving their heartfelt farewell. Alternatively, the plot could split into two narratives, one following Woody and his band of unclaimed toys, and the other tracking Bonnie's toys, with the storylines eventually converging. Another intriguing possibility for Toy Story 5, and our personal favorite, could resolve a long-standing mystery from the series and bring the narrative full circle by reintroducing Sid as the villain. Sid, the antagonist from the original film, was profoundly affected by his discovery that toys are sentient. Being the only person known to have this knowledge, Sid may have spent years trying to prove the existence of sentient toys, only to fail repeatedly. This series of failures could have deepened his resentment towards toys, setting him up as a formidable villain in Toy Story 5. And if you're wondering what this idea could actually look like, you can check out our concept trailer for Toy Story 5 on the channel that sees the return of a vengeful Sid. No directors have yet been named for Toy Story 5. Josh Cooley directed Toy Story 4 after succeeding John Lasseter, who helmed the first three films but departed Pixar in 2017 amid allegations of misconduct at the animation studio. Cooley has since left Pixar to direct the animated Transformers Movie 1 for Paramount, scheduled for release in September of this year, making his return for Toy Story 5 unlikely. Nevertheless, given Pixar's deep talent pool, we're pretty confident that a capable director within the studio will soon be selected to lead the fifth installment. And while we wait for more Toy Story 5 details to drop, we want to know your thoughts on the upcoming installment. Are you excited for Toy Story 5? What are you hoping the story will bring? Leave all your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.